definitely recommend that if you like Co-Carnage in terms of the community side of things. This person's community is very open and she's very mature as well. She's got a nice smile, nice laugh as well. Very. Don't stop editing. Definitely recommend that if you enjoy Co-Carnage. Yeah, she used to be in the US, so I didn't always catch her streams. But she does a Saturday morning Duggar show. She originally came from YouTube. She does a Saturday morning show where it's just like talking, and that used to be when I would finish streaming, so I would tune into that. And now she's in the UK, she's on the same time zone, so I don't always catch her. But yeah, I definitely recommend that as a good streamer. Very entertaining. Good vibes, good personality. Profit loss minus 12,000, expenses 13,000. Do we get the most expensive doctor? 22, 26,000. We've got a radiator in his room. Hold on. And we can post this one. My medicine kit. And weighing scale. And toxic waste. Got everything, almost everything. Bookcase. And then some posters. Oh, even rugs. Forgot to put in rugs. Cubism. Is his happiness increased? Mood? There we go. Attractive environment, amazing room. 45% happiness. One training. Okay. Train staff in research 3, upgrade 15 machines. Second patient! The diagnosis? Diagnosed? We put a few more benches outside my diagnosis room as well.
Staff are reminded to feel relaxed.
Staff are reminded, just be relaxed. Upgrade our easy scan to make it more effective. Has been sent to all of our diagnosis rooms. Okay. Not enough yet. Not enough. Give me another one. Cardiology. Wall monitor. Can we put it there? And weighing machine. Toxic waste bin. Fire extinguisher. And sanitizer. Radiator. And a chair. Okay. And then some posters. Posters. Yeah, posters. Assembling metal miniatures and eating a sandwich. Yeah, that's never gone wrong, right? Good combination. There's no like little bits of metal, are there? You can accidentally go into the food that you're eating. As long as you're washing your hands. Practice proper hygiene. Yeah. All got some silver linings, right? We need another nurse. Once more money. Positive has some regrets. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? D. Kestrel, angry green fingers. Can define a conifer. Cardiology. Probably in this room also put some hand sanitizer. Okay, so all our rooms got some. Pharmacy required. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, bogwarts, a rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. It can be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared in the pharmacy, or of witchcraft. If the patient is seeking treatment, we will need a pharmacy in order to treat them. What would you like to do? The patient to do it. Build a pharmacy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Medicine cabinet in there. Windows in. Don't put nearly enough windows in my rooms. Toxic waste bin. Fire extinguisher. Sanitizer. And a chair. Just checking what we haven't unlocked yet. There's still a bunch of stuff to unlock. Premature mummification poster. Actually, none of these actually give bonuses. The percentage bonus. The 3 year anatomy, brain anatomy, and cubism. It's the training bonus. One, two, three. The other thing that's hard with working from home is I don't like to remotely ask for help, like in a text message or an instant message. I don't mind like walking to somebody and asking them for help or like advice and stuff. So when I run into roadblocks remotely, like something that I don't understand or want to understand better or just talk through with someone, I don't always actually resolve it then, because I don't want to bother them on Slack or whatever. I'm sure I can figure this out, whereas if I was in an office sitting next to someone, I can just ask them, like, can you have a look at this for a moment, and then try and explain the issue. And then it's just like, wow. Yeah, so I was doing one other test as an example, trying to troubleshoot one of the problems I'm having at the moment. And I was doing a live test on one of our apps, and I was using somebody else's account to do the test while I was looking at the database to check that the data is actually coming in correctly. And I was thinking I was the only one on the account where I was actually writing down literally, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing, and checking if those speeds come through on the database. And when I checked it then after the session in the app, checked it on the database, and it wasn't like that. And I was like, that's not supposed to happen. And then asking on the Slack channel just by chance that anybody else actually used the app. I was like, yeah, why? It's like the person thought they were helping me. It's like, actually no, I just wanted to check something else, and they thought that was what I was checking. If we were in the same physical space, we could have just said, like, don't do anything, I'm doing tests right now, don't do anything. I thought it was like, oh, that's a bug, this is what it's supposed to do. Like, no, I was doing something else. Sorry. And yeah, so not being in the same physical space just made that communication harder. What do we have? 2 pages. Hogwarts and something else. Also get a ward, maybe. Show how many wards we'll need. Get a ward. Yeah, lots of definitely. You don't realize it until you actually try and do stuff not in an office. Like, yeah, it's not as efficient. Sure, you can work remote. Of course we can work remote. We are 21st centurions. 21st century. We are in the 21st century. Of course we can work remote. We've got internet connections. Probably why our efficiency's gone down, productivity percentage goes down when we work remotely. Not as efficient. I'll do it on sides actually. Casman bed. And radiator 1, oops, more radiators, and bin, toxic waste bin, and sanitizer. Room prestige level 3. $21.40. Keep with them. Or even just like asking people to do work for you remotely, like on text or something, versus asking them in person. You can read the body language whether they've got like reservations about it or questions, versus remotely. It's like, oh, I thought you just wanted my opinion instead of actually asking me for work. It's like, no, I asked you to do work. Sorry, I wasn't clear. Yeah, less formal. That's the other thing, is like, yeah, do you want it in writing? Do you want me to write it down that we are agreeing, and we want to note down and formally agree what we agree? Like, have it in writing that you said you will do that, or that I said I would do it. A lot of it is actually, to be fair, it's me that's not doing stuff, and they's like, I thought you said you did it this week. Yeah, kind of, but I ran into obstacles and I can't. Like, why didn't you tell me about the obstacles? Like, I'm working remotely and it's awkward. Less likely you should, and more, I appreciate it if you did this. Exactly, yeah. It's like, I appreciate if you could do this for me. Now, doctors have diagnosed a patient with rock bottom, but it requires an injection room. You should consider building one. Injection room. Good way. Toxic waste. Radiators. I haven't placed the chair yet. I should place the chair. Oh, getting with the critical stuff, man. Don't want no tired medical staff. Window station. Sweet. Chair. Sweet. Sweet. I think they'll then need a research as well. Start getting some of this research stuff done.
Please stay still.
Cure rate of 60% and we're at 100. I think it might be a bit early for the research stuff though. Need marketing first. Get our usual money engine going.
We all have our differences, don't we? Morning
Jack up the
people,
prices, and then we can do
night
research.
owls, noon bandits. We come in all manner of wonderful flavors. But gubbins come in just one. Cheesy gubbins. There are some things that we can all agree on. More 2 Point, more often. This is 2 Point Radio.
We can upgrade our easy scan to make it more effective. If you select the item, choose to upgrade it. Blah blah blah. Easy scan. Do we need janitors? Hire a janitor. Motivated class clown. Girl next door to the big double. Upgrade. Oh, we haven't got chairs out there. Nice waiting. And I'm gonna make some luxury drinks and luxury snacks. And we will need entertainment and radiators as well. Magazine rack. So I have a gift shop. Increases happiness, reduces boredom. Before you leave the hospital, get something for every occasion. And maybe a bookcase as well. Reduce more boredom. Maybe get training.
I volunteered for some tests at Bungle Technologies. I don't know what they injected into me, but it doesn't seem to have had any effect. Eyeballs are supposed to be purple, right? We'll be right back, here on 2 Point Radio.
There are no announcements at this time.
There are no announcements at this time. Fracture emergency. Cure 6 patients with broken face. Treatment room fracture ward 0 in the hospital. Time limit 90 days. There's a reason to build a fracture ward. Fracture ward. This one is the one with big bits. Four. And windows. I've got the radiator. Small one on the side. Okay. And postage. Oh, I can do an X-ray board. Topical. Anatomy. Copy. 57. Right now. Ah, it's not those big. Oh, okay. Might have to do something on that side then. Increase patient happiness in the fracture ward. That's right. Close. Okay, so I got that one. I don't like putting down other stuff. No? Can't get that stuff. Goldrick. Oh, we've got enough space for that. Room prestige. Increase hospital attractiveness and room prestige. A gold-plated and thus unplayable copy of Jasmine Odyssey's album Television. Unplayable. But it's a great album. Oh, we've got a little bit of space in there as well. Hold on. Can we actually do proper posters in that little bit of space? No, we can't do the proper ones. Oh, we can. Hold on. Need to find the one angle where it is possible. Ah, okay, so it's not too bad. Need to find where that's actually acceptable. One little spot on each side of the bed. It's fine. It's fine. Don't think it's on the sides. It's behind it. That's good. Some attractiveness. And then we can say, yeah. Benches outside. Items, benches. What seats?
Patients arriving for the fracture ward.
Higher nurse. Was raised on a farm. We can do this. Both of these. Extra nurse if required.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Too many positions and not enough staff for all of them. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, broken face, a condition that renders the face defective. Notable causes include daydreaming, faulty radishes and high velocity cricket balls. We'll send the patient for treatment in our fracture ward. If I can treatment that, sure. Go to scan 2. Oh no! Rock bottom treatment failed. Ghost? Really ghost. I think this guy got... No, he doesn't. Does not have ghost capture. We do not have a janitor with ghost capture yet. Hold on. This one does. Gets toilet rage and Karumpri. Capture ghost.
food and over there.
Litterers will take the place of their rubbish in the bin.
Ooh. Do not litter in my hospital. Jam Master 2 meat meters.
Nurse required in cardiology.